Cape Colony, also known as South Africa, is a country filled with stupid, starving and disgusting peasants. So can your favourite Brit Smithy turn this desolate little colony into a capitalist safe haven? So the Cape Colony starts with a very, very bad GDP of less than £500,000. It's actually horrible. People are stupid, only 30% can read, and we're even losing money. I mean, how are we going to turn this little thing into something huge? I don't know, but I've promised it, so it's going to happen. Alright, so our first step with the Cape Colony is going to be to build up some iron mines. In Northern Cape, we have iron mines and logging camps. Hopefully, this is going to be enough to start our build-up of tooling workshops. But apart from that, we literally have nothing. We only have logging camps, fishing wharves. But yeah, the Cape Colony is pretty empty at the beginning. And because we're only a colony of Great Britain, we can't even do any conquering just yet. As you can see, Cape Colony is a subject, so therefore, we cannot actually ban slavery or do anything militarily yet. So we're gonna have to get out of the British control a little bit. The lucky thing is our research actually isn't too shabby because we're kind of, you know, part of the British people. I'm gonna use this as an advantage and start getting atmospheric engine pumps to just further boost our industrial growth. So South Africa began as a simple colony of Britain, very little resources, no expansion allowed, and tax laws causing starvation from day one. It was time for President Smithy to start the reforms. So instead we'll get it on services. I know it's not going to be much money yet. And then I'm going to also get decrees across the country. So promote social mobility so that we can get education rates up and therefore get more research done. Greener grass on all of these states to try and steal all the people from the British market and bring them down to beautiful, beautiful South Africa. So yeah, we haven't got brilliant laws. For example, taxation being on landed is actually resulting in less money. So we're going to start off by getting onto per capita taxation as quickly as possible. And at the moment, the bloody landowners have got so much clout. We haven't even got the industrialists unmarginalized yet. Did you know that South Africa starts with only 7,000 aristocrats? That's nothing, right? Well, I only have 5,000 subscribers. So can we beat the dirty aristocrats? Please subscribe. Ooh, the atmospheric engine pump. And this means that we can switch over this iron mine to an atmospheric engine pump, requiring more tools and coal, but also making us a whole load more money. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Oh, look at the graph. Look at the graph. And we're finally making money. We're finally making money. Ooh, we can employ a whole load more iron mines now. That's really nice for us, actually. And we probably need coal mines to go along with it. Even though the British are giving us their market, we don't really want to be stuck under them forever. And a free South Africa is a better South Africa. So we're going to have to start decreasing the relations of us and Great Britain so that we can start becoming more and more independent. But we can also request support regime. When they say no, our liberty desire will jump up. There you go. And we can do this multiple times with requesting market access and requesting knowledge sharing. Oh, I just remembered why we don't privatize things. Look, Britain's just bought up our thing. I know that's got us a load of money now, but the fact that they own it doesn't help us because we didn't get any capitalists from it, and that's really what we're going for. We need as many capitalists as possible, but if it privatizes and gets immediately bought up by the British, then we won't be able to build up any capitalists. Despite the British clamp on our country, there was nothing that could be done. We first had to wait for our liberty desire to increase. So in the meantime, the South African people got to work in the industries. Ooh, we got a gold rush now. Oh, that's amazing. We're going to be getting more migration to the Northern Cape. Yeah, we're earning loads of money now. I might even get a construction sector. It's going to cost quite a bit, but I think the deficit spending can be okay. I am a little nervous, but we can do it, I think. Ooh, we've got our first 100,000 people employed. We've already got almost half the population that want to work in employment. So I have a feeling migration is going to be extremely important in this run. Uh-oh, infrastructure's become a problem already in the Northern Cape. So, I don't know how we're going to fix this. I think I'm going to reduce this and then introduce road maintenance to make sure that we have enough infrastructure, but we're already maxed out. We need railways immediately then. We need railways immediately. I just wanted to show you the amount of money that we're giving Great Britain. We're giving them almost £2,000 every single week. We're getting scammed here, ladies and gents. We're getting absolutely scamacious. No, Britain expanded to vassalization too, which means we have to give them even more money. How much are we at now? £2,300 a month. Oh, that's too much. Britain was becoming more of a thorn on our side. They increased our taxes, stole our industry, and prevented growth. Despite slowing us down, we still had improvements coming in thick and fast. Firstly, per capita taxation. Per capita taxation, as you can see, we're now earning a bunch of money, but radicals... Oh, it went down. Okay, interesting. I thought people would be paying more money, but... Next, an increase in industrial political strength, allowing for further industrial reforms. Well, with that, you can now see that the industrialists are gaining a bunch of clout. Hopefully, this extra clout is going to really boost us. And then the discovery of railways. Ooh, we've got railways, and therefore we can actually get some infrastructure down here in Northern Cape. Yeah, otherwise we're going to be struggling very soon. So let's build up a railway in just one railway. Oh, don't go too hasty. In every single state, because once we get one in every single state, then that should be enough infrastructure for now. Ooh, the clout of the landowners has really fallen. I might be able to exile the leader of the petite bourgeoisie, because at the moment they're traditionalists, but they might roll something better. Maybe if we do that, yeah, we get this geezer. He is supporting a whole lot better stuff. Proportional graduated taxation. Yeah. Alright, we're also now at the point that we can start requesting things again and then increase our liberty desire as a result. So let's request market access control. They'll say no, and liberty desire will shoot up. We can also now ask for knowledge sharing. They'll say no, and liberty desire will shoot up. And then there's one final thing. Request... Oh, they're going to support our regime. Never mind then. Right, having a look at Russia over here, we can see that we are increasing relations. And you might be wondering, why on earth would you do that, Smithy? But it's so that we can request support independence. Because right now, we're looking at maybe getting free from the UK. So, to request support our independence, we're going to have to increase our relations with them, but also increase their attitude with us. And this should change, if we have a look, this should change as we increase relations. So, over time, this will improve. We're just going to let that tick up for now, though. Ooh, we can now get the industrialists in power. That's actually amazing. So, with this, we should be able to get some even better laws. Ooh, we're losing a lot of money at the moment, and that's probably down to their huge diplomatic pact, which is just them taking money from us. It's 4,000. The Cape Colony has been trapped, abused and suppressed by the British Empire. It's about time that we leave and write our own history of capitalist success. I think it's time to increase our autonomy. They will say no, and then we have a war go against them. The soldiers of South Africa were confident, but the women and children sat in fear. Fear that the new government built after the war would be in shambles, with no human rights, mass corruption, and a suffering economy. A worse life, but still free from the oppressors. Despite this fear, the government placed the nation under mass conscription. Okay, instead we'll remove our decrees from these lands. We definitely don't need these anymore, and we'll get enlistment efforts. Before the men had all left their homes and waved goodbye to their families, the British Empire had already started their invasions. The British Army was focused on the capital, while the Indian Army acted as a distraction on the east. If we didn't consolidate our strength now and focus on the defence, we would crumble and be trapped under the British rule forever. Oh, we're defending both of these. This is amazing. Okay, all we have to do is defend. Oh, we're both at 0-0. Come on now, we've just got to hold. Oh no, we're in default too. No, that's 2 lost in a row. Oh, we can propose a peace deal for independence, and they took it. We're South Africa. We're free. After that war, we're in a bit of a pickle. Money's not looking good, bureaucracy's not looking good, so we're going to have to retire the commanders. We're going to have to shut it down, get as much of our bureaucracy back as we possibly can, even cancel trade routes. We're going to have to bankrupt. Oh, it's so rough, but we did it. Oh, and we still haven't made any money. Oh dear, okie doke. Why aren't we making any money? Oh, hopefully, okay, the hope and the dream here is that we can get some gold mines built up, okay? That is the hope. We have some money lying around now. With this extra gold reserves, hopefully we can build up some extra gold mines. Oh no, there's no point. There is no point. Construction efficiency is so low. Brilliant. We're trapped. All right, we have a little succession. Hopefully we can win this. Because if we can't, well, then I think that might be South Africa well and truly dead. We're already struggling as it is. We don't need to struggle anymore. Please just fix this mess. Alright, I've been trying to increase our love from Prussia, okay, so we're increasing relations right now. I'm trading as much as I possibly can, just to get this power block embassy. Right now, you might be thinking, well, why are you trying to get that? Well, because Prussia own a power block, and this power block is a trade league, and being part of a trade league would be absolutely humongous for us. We need the trade, we need the goods. If we could get into theirs, then that would be humongous for us. Guys, I did something drastic. I completely removed the army. Oh, and it's not even sorted out money. It's saved us a bit, but I mean, yeah, we're just gonna have to cope on conscripts now. Hopefully they can help. Even though it looked like the end for our country, we still had methods that could drag South Africa back into the sunlight and shine like never before. But first, we had to endure the pain, endure the suffering. Oh, the US want to build in our country. I mean, yes, just do something, fix the economy for me, please. We're having to rely on every single private construction business to build and privatize everything that we have. At the moment, we're not even in default. I think that's just because our GDP has been slowly climbing. Yeah, it's not looking too hot for all these industries. Hopefully, they can start getting fully employed, and then we can start building up the gold mines. I didn't realize how many negative modifiers we had. We have declared bankruptcy. We have revolutionaries captured gold reserves. We have a masterless colony, which is basically reducing everything. So right now, the economy ain't looking too hot. I've imported some fertilizer, so it's now time to switch onto soil enriching farms, because I've noticed that we're kind of starving. Let's have a look at food security right now. Yeah, we've got some mild starvation going on, and that's really not good. So we've got to get that under control so that we can actually survive, and so that people don't just start dying off. Oh, we got the gold mines, ladies and gents. Hopefully this is gonna fix all of our problems. We've got 3 more to go as well, so hopefully this is enough for the Cape Colonies. Hopefully this is enough. We also have proportional taxation, maybe making us a little bit more money. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's earning us a little bit more cash. It's earning us a little bit, but it's not enough to get us into the positives. It's not enough. We have properties, women. That sounds really horrible, but trust me, it's better than what we had. Right, we're going to be expansionary and horrible. We're going to expel diplomats with Iran here. We're going to decrease, friendliness, and hopefully that means that then we can conquer. We're going to get more population. We're going to get those gold mines. Oh, those gold mines. There's none here in Oranje yet, but trust me, there will be. South Africa has suffered for too long. Too long have we waited for permission from a stronger power. So now it's time to expand on our own. Just nick this state. I'm going to do it. No one is going to care. Maybe Gaza will, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. And then hopefully we can take them in one fell swoop. Hey, two other places joined in, so we're going to go nick them too. All right, come on, we can win this war. I've got extra supplies on, and hopefully my mobilization is good enough, right? We've just got to defend. We've got to defend up. Ladies and gents, we have to defend up. Oh, dear, yeah, look, we're losing the defense. Despite it saying that we're losing, look at how many deaths they've taken compared to how many deaths we've taken. And then we're going to use another force of 1. We will then send this into Gaza, and then try another attack. Oh, we're able to land in Gaza. Brilliant news. Brilliant news. Okay. We've just got to wait until the Gazan one dies, and then that's 13 troops off of our front lines. There you go. That is them gone. And now there are literally no troops on this run here. So let's just advance. Let's just go straight into Transvaal. Let's take it. Come on now, boys. Oh, we have all of Transvaal. We're going. Oh, it's over for them. There's Transvaal dead, and there's Oranje dead. Since the beginning of President Smithy's reign, the people of South Africa have suffered. They've been dragged through British oppression, economic hardships, and 2 gruesome wars. But this has given us a path forward towards peace and prosperity. We are now closer to success and happiness. because we're currently having issues with our current ruler. They're part of the Catholic Church. I'm gonna get this guy to resign, and I've done some promoting of some military leaders, and I'm hoping and praying that we get the industrialists in control. But if not, no, it was the landowners. Okay, we can get the industrialists in, I think. Yeah, we can get the industrialists in and hopefully pass some better laws. We really need to get some level of voting, because this is killing me. Yes, well, voting, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That means that we've now actually got voting. Let's see what parties arise. Let's see what happens with the voting system. A free trade party and a radical party. Let's go. Oh, the free trade party was so close to becoming first. But yeah, we've now got an unacceptable government. Sounds horrible, but you know, we'll take it, because that means the industrialists and the petite bourgeoisie are actually in control. So we should be able to get some more capitalist laws. Going towards maybe laissez-faire. And for people that don't know, laissez-faire is going to basically give us a whole load of money, because it forces privatization, gives us more companies, and basically just puts more money in our investors. Don't worry about this little revolution, but we're about to get our first steel mill, and oh my golly, is it going to make us some money, because it's going to mean that we can convert literally every single tooling workshop into steel tools. This steel mill should start making money. Is it making money? Guys, can it make some money? Guys, can it make some money? There you go, it's making a bunch of money. Ooh, we researched mutual funds, giving us even more minting for all of our minting needs. Let's take a look at how much we're getting from minting. Ooh, 15,000, but trust me, as we build up more gold mines in Transvaal, and as we unlock gold mines over here as well, there we'll be making a whole lot more cash. Oh, no way, we got laissez-faire, ladies and gents, we got laissez-faire. So now everything is getting privatized. We've got a few more laws that I want to switch over though. Tenant farmers, disgusting. Time to be on commercialized agriculture for more of those trade unions. I mean those investors to build up in those agricultural sectors. Oh, and we're making so much cash. Oh my goodness. Yeah, boy, we're going to be turning these states into construction mega corporations. Right, we have elected bureaucrats, and I have a story to tell. I mean, not a Tory. We're going to war with Zulu. That's pretty much the story. Well, I mean, we weren't going to lose this war, but it's whether we win it or not. But yeah, we're definitely defending against them. We've just got to get this naval invasion before they put anyone there, because otherwise, yeah, it's not going to go down too hot. But look, we're getting the naval invasion. We've conquered them, and they're kaput. Oh, we now have the steel frame buildings. Let's go. Okay, so now we can switch over our wait for it, or we can do public trading at the same time, but we can switch over our construction sectors to steel frame buildings. It's going to require steel, glass, explosives, all that shazam, but it means that we're going to be making a whole lot more construction, and therefore going to be making more GDP. Let's go! I think it's also time to get colonial exploitation, because we have Africa to take, ladies and gents. We have Africa. We'll also go for malaria prevention as well, because that will increase our thingamajiggy movement. But that's going to take, oh my god, that's going to take time. And there you go, colonial exploitation. Oh, it's going to take us a very, very long time. Okay, we're gonna have to build up some more bureaucracy, get those leveled up, and then also at the same time research, malaria prevention. We've got to get that so then we can colonize Africa. Oh my god, we have a bunch of deficits, but hopefully we can fix it. Hopefully we can sort that all out, and that's just because we don't have enough steel mills, we don't have enough tools, we don't have enough anything. But once our construction's built up, we'll be ready to go. We'll be ready to fly into the future, a new and improved South Africa. Oh, and we just got more gold mines. That's 3 more right there. But currently, infrastructure is a problem throughout South Africa. Oh, okay, never mind. We've only got 2 states now, but we've just got to start switching over those railways. We've just got to start making a need for those railways. Come on now. Right, having a look at our laws, we've already got all the capitalist ones that we need. The only thing that I would like to get is no migration controls, but sadly, yeah, it failed. So we're not going to be able to get that anytime soon. But what we can do is actually chuck in the Liberal Party, who were the winners, and the Radical Party, and this will get us an unacceptable government. And now that we have the intelligentsia, oh, brilliant, they're an ethno-nationalists. Never mind, we probably can't get off state religion. Oh no, we still can. Okay, I'm going to be going to freedom of conscience. It does mean that then we can unlock things like non-religious schools, because that's really important for educating our population without increasing the church's clout. Ooh, we've just been invited into the Supreme Alliance by the USA, which is their power bloc. At the moment, it's looking like they just have creative legislative, which gives us less enactment stall chance, which, I mean, that's going to be pretty good for us. So we'll accept that, and now you can see that stall chance has just decreased, and then we're part of this beautiful little union. Due to our fast-paced political switch from the old disgusting laws to our shiny new capitalist ones, and the integration of South Africa into the American power bloc, doubts in the population have been arising. People fear that this change could be the death of South Africa, so much so that a civil war has begun. Well, brilliant. We have a little civil war, and they've stolen pretty much all my country, so I'm a little nervous here. Should I either protect our capital or gun for theirs? I don't know which one to do. The war. Okay. All we have to do is defend, but sadly, these conscripts are not building up as fast as I'd like them to. We're just about defending, but we definitely cannot attack. Hopefully they will be able to go. Yeah, okay, they're able to go below 0 war spot. Are we? Yeah, no, we're not. Okay. Brilliant, so we can just sit this war out, and that's probably what we're going to end up doing. Right, we're trying a naval invasion. Let's go, children. Alright, now we've landed. Brilliant. Okay, now what we do is we do another naval invasion over here with the exact same fleet, and we run it up. We just continue taking that land. We need to get this civil war over and done with. And there you go, pretty easy. I'd just like to say that was pretty easy. The civil war was over, and the radicals had been destroyed. Due to crushing the opposition in the war, this gave way for one political party to have complete control. We have 100% of our government is industrialist. We are completely capitalist right now. Oh, this is amazing. This led the country into further and more radical capitalist reforms. There you go, private healthcare, let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. We've got so much construction, and we've got a bunch of money still. So you know what that means? Let's keep constructing. Oh my god, how many companies can we get? I didn't record the other ones. Oh, and we got no migration controls. Here we go. We got 4 companies. Well, we'll be building the steel mill. This one right here as well. It's going to cost us £1 million, but it's okay. It's going straight into the bank. In the investment pool right now, we are earning so much cash every single week. And we've got our first mass migration. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Yes. Come on now. Welcome to South Africa. Oh, we're stealing people from Britain. Well, Australia, but they're still from the British Empire, no? Oh, amazing. Guys, we have a slight problem. Employment is an issue. We have basically only 1,000 peasants and only 1,000 unemployed people. So subtotal about 3,000 people that we have available for work. So we're going to need to find as many as possible automation options. Literally any and all automation I am taking. We can also get multiculturalism, so you know what, why not run it up? Let's see whether we can get multiculturalism enacted. That'll be really good, because for people that don't know, that means that everyone will get accepted, and therefore migration should go through the roof. We've already got no restrictions, so if we accept everyone should just come to South Africa. With multiculturalism and no migration controls, nothing could prevent immigration, and it was now time to succeed. And there you go, multiculturalism. Now, if we have a look, everybody is starting to get accepted within our society. Everybody is accepted here, and we're starting to get more and more migration. Right, I've just reduced taxes, and therefore standard of living should start to rise even further. We need more people, and the only way to get more people is to improve standard of living so that they're more attracted to our country. Standard of living is rising, and look at how many mass migrations we've got. Let's take a look. Oh, we have across the country, we've got mass migration. Come on now, look at that population graph grow. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be so rich with all these people. Oh, we have about 50,000 capitalists. I seem to remember we started with no capitalists whatsoever. So that is an upward trend of 100%. A GDP per capita of £3.04, which is 8th in the world. Oh, we're above pretty much everyone. We've just got to beat Canada. Come here, Canada. Right, we're doing the electricity regeneration scheme or whatever. I don't know. Building 1 or 2 electrical plants in every single state, just so that we are ready for a mass switch over to electricity. Damn, look at that population explosion and the amount of peasants we now have. Ooh, 30 million GDP, 16 standard of living. It's growing, ladies and gents, it's growing. We have successfully resurrected the South African economy, country, and prosperity. We were once a mere puppet. We were once a mere colony of the British, but now we stand alone. Thank you to my members. If you'd like to become a member today, then join below for exclusive content. Subscribe.